Hey, Glitter. Listen, Glitter, if you can send a cash app to money sign Justin and Jason 2026, I'd really appreciate it right now. Wow, 84 people filled up pretty quick. Anyone saying boycott or gift strike continues is blocked. No, Mr. Get It Done. Set the standard, Mr. Get It Done. Set the standard. Yoder's blocked. How's that for unblocking everyone? Boom. Shaboom boom. I came as a man of peace. They forced me to backpedal, and that's what happens. Very toxic dynamic. I had actually the ultimate wisdom in move forward, no regrets, don't look back in the past and regrets. They wanted to rehash everything for everyone's entertainment. See, life goes on, understands. He's a true friend. Don't let them get to you. They're not your friends. See, that's the truth. Life goes on. He's a hero. But see, the heroes and the good guys are few and far between on here. It's this internet and TikTok specifically is saturated with bad people that are evil and troll and harass people and have no compassion and conscience. They're sociopaths to hurt people. I stand with you, the Oviedo Strangler. Sugar Daddy BTB is here. Blue said you've been warned. We do this for Estelle. Thank you, TC. Estelle loved Yoders. No, she really didn't. She was out of her mind, delirious on pain meds. Yeah, the trolls that target me and are hateful to me should be held accountable instead of me, the good guy, constantly being held accountable. For as much as I stream, I'm going to make mistakes, especially when under fire and under the stress and pressure of people constantly hitting me like I'm a punching bag, swinging on me like I'm a piñata, and taking shots at me and hating on me. Okay, blessed. I mean, I could be politically correct with everyone, but, you know, sometimes it takes shock theater. And it takes almost me verbally snapping to make the ultimate point that that's what happens when people try to break you down. No, I mean, Estelle did ask, does Yoders love me? She didn't say, I love Yoders. That's the truth. And he blasphemized the sentiment. He didn't even want to hear it when I was reporting it as it was happening. So, whatever. But Yoders has been against, instead of supporting me in the loss of Estelle, he's been against me the entire time. He hasn't even expressed his condolences. He told me don't drag him into this. So, April, you know, if you have an issue with me for that, then I don't know what to tell you, sweetie. Okay, Estelle's not rolling in her grave, and you're blocked now with your 52 followers. See ya. Any negative comments? I've had enough for the last 2 months of y'all's negativity and hatred. I will block you. I will add to the block list. Thank you, Bad Ussy. Thank you, Robbie. This is the time to really do your thing, Robbie, and rally for me and stand up for me. And I appreciate it, Robbie. I never said you were never my friend. I said you haven't showed support since I lost Estelle. Is BTB here? Let me know when BTB gets here. Okay, Caden. You're out of here saying boycott. I'll just block every single one of you, even if it takes an hour. It'll be nice and clean in here tomorrow. Thank you, Rex. Thank you, Caden. I'm not modding anyone, Fast Eddie. Can you show up in the comments and tell me if you're my friend and stand with me? 124 people. Show up in the comments and let me know you're my friend and you stand with me. No, TC. If you know they'll come back with new accounts, then you know they should technically be held accountable, even though no one ever gets to hold them accountable. It means they're wrong, not me. Someone acknowledge that in the chat. No, Midnight. BTB, I'll strongly consider it, but it's a strong no right now. But I love you, and let's run it. I have a clock ticking on getting rent money. Let's go, y'all. For Estelle, for myself, for BTB, for God. Hi, sweetie.
If you have been following me for the longest time and have always supported me, I can give you a copy of myself. I have many toys, big ones, small ones, and medium ones. I also have a pig that I like very much, but it can't be regarded as a plush toy. Well, yes, I can show you this pendant.
I mean, am I out of line to say 11 on a 1 to 10? Am I out of line again? The grading? When that's like a funny shtick we do? I'm not saying I would pursue it, but I'm giving a compliment. I'm being
它是一个小
positive.
猪。
All right. You think I'm disrespectful? You don't need to be here. Because a lot of people love
而
it.
且这个小猪它屁股后面有加那个香囊，非常的甜美。
You probably
Thank
do it
you very
yourself.
much.
You don't wanna
Thank
start
you.
problems with me.
Thank you， 开灯 ，Thank you， 谢谢你开灯，这是我今天收到最大的礼物之一。
Thank you, Kay. This is one of the biggest gifts I received today.
这个小猪屁股后面有加香囊，然后我总是闻它的屁股，因为特别的香。
This little pig has a sachet on the back of its bottom. Then I always smell its bottom because it smells particularly good.
Oh my god！ 太棒了！我今天收到了一个甜甜圈，还有那个帽子，太棒了 ！Thank you。
Great, I received a donut and that hat today. Great, thank you.
难道今天是我最幸运的一天吗？看来我今天非常的幸运，遇见了，挺好的。
Who wants to see my collection of beanies? Who wants to see
I'm
mine?
very lucky to have met
I'm willing
you
to sell
today.
cheap
Good.
today. Cash apps and Venmos, very cheap. Thank you, Kaden. I have them right in the other room.
目前我已经收到了2个大的礼物，非常的开心。
No, I'm not, April, but why do I get the sense that you're creeping up against me? Against me, April.
我会喜欢对我好的
Why do
人，
I get that feeling?
因为表示我
Am I
对他
wrong,
来说
April?
很重
Because
要。
I hope I'm wrong to suggest
Well, I
that.
will like people who are kind to me because
Okay,
it
well, I
indicates
don't
that I
know.
am
So
very
many people are
important to
targeting
them.
me and against me, April, and I'm just on here
但
trying
是
to
我也
earn
会喜
some
欢
money.
就是陪
So
伴
I
我
had to
很久
ask.
的，
My
不只
apologies.
是
I'll
说对
apologize.
我很好的，
I
陪伴我很
apologize
久
to
的我也
April.
会喜欢。
April, I apologize. I love you, sweetie.
But I will also like those who have been with me for a
Boycott
long
tank,
time.
you're out of
Not
here. Here
just
comes
those
the
who are
targeting.
very kind to me.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
You're just proving my
Also like,
point. You're helping me with my example. MVPVTV. Wave it around like you just don't care, but I cur. I cur. But I ain't scared. I ain't scared. Scared money don't make no money. Scared money don't make no money.
没有办法，他的团队太过强大了。
There's no way around it. His team is just too powerful.
See you, John. Can we say bye, John? The chat is down to 109.
Hello, welcome, follow me. Tap everyone.
MVP Sigma.
希望能从天而降一个给我赢的比赛。
Not right now.
Thank you very much.
Not right now,
Thank
Blue.
you.
But maybe. But maybe
Thank
later.
you.
Depends what kind of stamina I have left. These are not good hours. And that Beard Gang stream with you and Linda just sucked even more energy that I didn't have going into it. Let's do next. I like to battle too, BTB. Because I actually have someone that makes it interesting for me and worth my while. And you know, it's good practice for my focus and my comedy and staying sharp and focused. You're not going to say anything? How old are you?
You speak French.
No. How old are you?
Oh, you asking me?
Age. Yeah. How old?
How old do you think I am? You not even
No.
say
I'm
hi
not
to
playing
me.
games with you. I'm gonna end the stream.
End which stream? You're ending your stream, not mine, bro. If you want to end, you
What's the
end.
age? What's the age?
That's not how you talk to people.
Are you at least 18?
Are you okay?
Are you at least 18 or older?
Bro, I'm older. I am older. I'm
Okay.
just 18.
Battle?
Oh my god.
3-minute break.
Yeah. Praise to be. Email 17. You people are funny. Hi, Scar. What language is this? He's up. He's up. He's up. I think he went to ease himself or something. Requested Ivy spend summer in. Ivy, thank you. Thank you, Christy. Thank you so much. I think he's checking on his food. Sassy boo. Let blue up. We want to. Who do you want me to bring up? How do I bring him up? He's not requesting to come up either. Request, I will bring you up when you request. Tell him to request. I don't know why you want me to bring him up. But tell him to request, I'll bring him up.
Bonjour, ça va? Ça va?
Hi, I don't speak French. I actually speak English.
Okay, sorry. I was speaking French. I thought you were French. I thought you said you were French.
No, my friend is from French. I'm not.
Oh, I thought you said you were. Pardon. I'll talk to this guy for you. Trust me, I got you.
Oh my god.
You gotta be kidding me right now. Let's just battle, Blue.
Tank, you want to battle me and you?
Battle, Blue.
So if I go live, you'll battle me.
Right now.
You won't walk away, because I'll go live. Sold. Stand by. Guys, I'm going live. Au revoir. Merci beaucoup. Can you guys let me throw you some gifts.
BTB, don't leave.
Stand by.
I'm only doing it if BTB is here.
Why don't you just stand on your own 2 feet, player?
That's my supporter.
You got to be your own supporter.
No, that's my crowd because most people don't help me out. but he compensates for
Thank
everyone.
you.
Good Lord helps those that helps themselves. I'm going live, big dog. See you in about 2 minutes. Stand by.
Okay. See ya, honey bunny. Thank you, Kaden. Who else is going to support? Thank you, guys. Battling around the clock for Estelle, for myself, for God, for BTB, for Blue, for Beard, for Kaden, for Ralph,
Thank you so much.
MVP BTB, MVP Kaden, MVP Jim, MVP Topsy,
Thank
MVP
you,
Scab.
Christy Brew. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much.
For Rex,
We
for
go
Brian,
streets.
MVP Brian. All right, let me get rid of her.
You get rid of yourself, not me.
Okay, Shishy McShishy. Not even rating her. Okay, Joe. I'm not against you, Joe. For Robbie. If BTB is not here, I'm going to need y'all to step up. Please. For Estelle. Yes, I showered. None of your business. Too personal, though. BTB, I need you. I'm praying you show up. I certainly can say for Estelle, who are you to put an expiration on my grieving, which I couldn't even properly get to yet, even though you've seen a lot of tears, because I've been so worried about survival money. I haven't even begun to grieve properly.
Tank, I brought it. No. Tank, hear me. I mean it seriously. I wanted her as part of our talks because that's what she did. She comforted us as a community.
Where was that pic from?
It always warmed my heart, and I mean that with all sincerity. It's not a troll picture. I felt that she's comforting. We're going through some shit. If you need me to take it down, I'll take it down. Just say the word.
No.
Are you sure? Because it wasn't meant to troll you. It was literally.
I love her. I love her and I miss her.
It was to bring in the spirit of healing.
Oh. Was that a real pic or was that an altered pic?
No, that's a real pic. I love that pic.
That's while she was alive?
Yeah, it's while she was alive. That's
Oh.
And that's what she did. She gave us comfort. She gave us healing. She gave us laughs. And we're missing all that right now. We've turned into I don't know what happened, man. You ran away from the table. And what I'm saying is, if you unblock and allow people for a fresh start, like you're asking for a fresh start, Linda and I will come back to the table and we'll hash some shit out. But you got to be real deal about this fresh start. It can't be just for you. It's got to be for everybody.
Thank you, Kaden. MVP Kaden.
Thank you, Hope.
I hear you, Blue. MVP Brian Gervais. MVP BTB.
MVP.
The brother BTB, the friend BTB, the vice president BTB, the homie. For BTB, for Estelle, for myself, for God, for Blue Oranges, for Beard. Cheers. I'm a man of peace and love and peace, coming for building bridges in 2026, fresh starts, partnership, friendship with Blue Oranges, Beard.
So start unblocking. I'll take my foot off your neck while you're unblocking. You say the mass unblocking is done.
That can't be done on a stream. That has to be done while I'm offline.
You do that privately. You do that in your own time. You just circle back with us and say the mass unblocking's done. You've got to listen, Michigan has to be unblocked.
I will unblock. Say the names that have to be. Michigan, yes, verified.
From A to Z, everybody. If we're going to really talk about a true fresh start and not just the words that will ring hollow if only certain people can participate in it. We need the whole community. With that being said, you have the availability and the option to block people again if they come out of turn. But you got to
Okay, there are some, dude, you have to understand, I must have 10,000 accounts on my block list. There are proven enemies that will never change their ways. I'm not going to waste my time on blocking them and give them another chance when they were given millions of chances over the course of 2.5 years. I've been through this game with people, but if you give me names, I will tell you yes or no.
Tank, how many chances have you been given in life?
Bro, I'm not a bad guy. I've been bullied the entire time I've been on here, and I think I've done fairly well considering. Not reacting too much, as reactive as I can be. I'm not too bad at reacting.
Tank, you led the conversation with the words fresh start. I want fresh start for everyone.
There's no such thing as everyone when there is a community of bullies here that refuse to change no matter what I do.
People
They
say
can
the
see
same
me
thing
crying all day and they will kick me while I'm down. Those people are not getting unblocked.
Hank, people say the same thing about you, that you'll be a misogynist, that you'll be a beggar.
I'm not a bully that targets people. I go on my own stream. I don't even circulate to too many different streams. This is a ludicrous conversation at this point. I'm willing to block the names you tell me, though.
All of them.
I can't clear out 10,000 names that don't all deserve to be unblocked. They had me in handcuffs, some people. In 2024, 2 years ago, they woke my mom up at night at 3 a.m. and my mom ended up dying. And I'm still here with a smile on my face, not targeting anyone, not wishing anyone any bad, but some people you do walk away from.
Then you should unblock. How many people do you really have on your block list?
About 10,000.
And unblock the last 1,000.
Okay. I can do that. It's over, BTB. Peace and love. Fresh starts.
I'm not lifting a boycott. What I am doing is I'm lifting my foot on your neck. I will not troll you, get on anybody's boxes while you're
why
battling.
would you have put your foot on my neck knowing how hard it is just losing my mom?
How would you speak that way to Linda in front of me and not expect me to react?
You've had your foot on my neck even when you were allegedly my friend and partner.
Wow, Tank. So you're going to negate all those hours, all the time, all the energy, and not taking...
Bro, I have $100. With all the money you think I've taken in, I have $100 going towards moving towards rent in just 8 days.
So
because of the donations I gave out, over $300, astronomical shipping that I really wasn't covered for, which I wanted to be, but everyone always encouraged me just collecting the lowest price possible. And I did it with a smile on my face, and now I might not be able to pay rent, bro.
I want to ask you a serious question, okay? I want to ask you a serious question. If TikTok goes down for the rest of the month, hypothetically, are you telling me you will not be able to pay your rent?
I don't want to show that kind of weakness, but it's going to be pretty fucking scary.
That wasn't the question.
I'm not willing to get, you're asking from me a lot from me, more than you're not even willing to lift the boycott and the gift strike yet.
Hank, you're asking all of us to pay your rent. So do you see what I'm saying? Like, it's okay for you to ask us to lift our wallets out and hand you over money, but it's not okay for us to honestly ask a real straightforward question. Do you see where that's a little bit disconnected?
What's the question? I zoned out.
Okay. If TikTok disappeared for the rest of the month, would you be able to pay your rent?
I don't know. Can't answer that absolutely. That's my knee-jerk response, is I don't know any different than I know right now. You told me the other day, Tank, you know you're going to be able to pay your rent, so just relax and 6-7 days ago when you made that comment, I wasn't able to relax because I haven't known since the middle of the month. There's no guarantee. I'm working around the month, around the clock, around the entire month with no break in between. Pushing myself past what I really can physically handle. This is hard for me. Imagine my fucking my voice that I talk with alone never gets a rest. My voice itself never gets a rest from nonstop talking, and I do smoke cigarettes, and between all the talking and the cigarettes, I've like injured my voice. I don't know if I'll ever get my voice back.
Tank, if TikTok goes down...
Kayla, you're blocked.
Why are we blocking people?
Because this is a continuous adversarial confrontational person.
They're just going to get unblocked.
He's going to have to come back and do better.
They're just going to get unblocked when you do the unblocking.
Okay, but I'm going to make a statement now. Same way you're not lifting the boycott yet. You're strong-arming me, and your foot is still on my neck.
No,
I'm putting my foot out there.
All right, that's the way you want to do it. I don't look at it like I'm not trying to strong arm you.
I wanted to have a real fresh start. I had unblocked you and Linda. You're both unblocked still. I had asked you to lift the boycott and the gift strike. I said I'm a man of peace. That doesn't even need to discuss a thing. I've made mistakes. You've made mistakes. We forgive and forget and move forward, because the ultimate wisdom of the philosophy of moving forward is not to rehash and go back in the past. Everything you're saying, I could label as you bringing me back to the past. What about when you did this? What about when you said this? Okay, you're hanging on my mistakes, but we both make them. Like, fresh start or no?
Tank, about 22 minutes ago, you just made a reference to Lisa's bottom parts.
Who's Lisa? Linda?
Linda, I mean. Do you see what I mean?
Never would have happened if I wasn't coerced and forced into rehashing.
But that's your behavior. That's not
I made a mistake and apologized for it already.
I know, Tank, but you've been down this particular road before about where people get really upset. You say you'll change.
Look, Tony's in the comments saying Linda deserved it. That's someone in my chat saying Linda deserved it.
Block him.
How many people say, I don't think he should be blocked, because I think he's actually being more fair-minded than you. I think you still have an agenda to have a narrative about me. This has kind of been the problem with you. You're quick to throw me on the bus, and you're also, I'll give you credit, quick to celebrate me sometimes, but you're never quick to put me as the morally correct person and hold someone else accountable, exempt of the time you held Glitter accountable for lying with her fake tears. That's the one time you stuck up for me.
No, I stick up for you in different areas. But Tank, there comes a time when you're on here for 8 hours a day and you're asking people for money.
Thank you, Tank supporter, MVP.
Hey, Camille, have you ever thought about maybe just having
Life goes on. Life goes on doesn't agree with you either. I have 3 people in the chat saying you're wrong.
Then send them
they're
cash
trying
apps.
to hold you accountable, but you don't even want to hear about it.
Then send them cash apps, guys. If you really support them.
Life goes on. Send it. He's a cash app guy.
Send it. Life goes on. Send it. Support him. But Tank, people get squirrely, man, when you're asking for money and then you're going out and you're spending money like on fast food.
And you lied. I'm not spending $60 on fast food a day, or I would go to Carrabba's and Outback and spend $30 each time. I don't have to pay for Estelle anymore when I go. I can have a $30 meal for lunch at Outback and a $30 meal at Carrabba's, but I'm not spending that on fast food. I'm spending about $20 a day on fast food. Some days not spending anything. Some days not even having coffee on the outside. I've been drinking house coffee all day. How do you guys know that? I've barely left the house.
Because
all I did is go to Publix for 10 minutes.
You made someone pay for your house coffee.
Guys, I have a new book, and there's no boycott on
We're
this.
not pitching books. We're not pitching books.
I got 30 books. and that I spent money I made this month to get copies so I can make rent money, guys. So 35 signed, guys. Money signed Justin and Jason 2026, y'all.
How much are they? How much
and
are they?
The Venmos are jasondlipp@yahoo.com. See, you're underselling me again. You want to ask me how much are they on Amazon? These are
I didn't say Amazon.
Copies,
Hold on there. I didn't say Amazon.
You're not an advocate for me getting.
I said how much are they
money.
not
You want to tell me I'm overcharging people and you're ruining sales with the space you're renting.
I asked you how much are they not signed. Take the cotton out of your ears.
Okay, 25. 25.
Okay, so you know what you're making on each book, bro.
Okay, I bought these to sign. That's how I'm trying to sell these. I'm not trying to give them away unsigned.
I'm just saying, dog. So you're making money.
I didn't give up money I had already made to buy 30 copies and whatever it is I spent on Amazon last week to get these 30 copies to sell them for less than 35. Because I could have held on to that money and I would be closer to my money goals. You hear me? And everyone asks for books when I don't have them. And then as soon as I have them, no one shows up. It's always some kind of obstacle course. What is going to be difficult for him? Oh, now he's full of copies? No one offers.
Tank, can we just put a pause on your selling stuff for 1 second? And this is just...
It's a difficult audience to navigate through day in and day out, Blue. That's the goddamn truth. There's a lot of good people, but there's more bad people, sadly.
Whoa, you can't say that about the people.
It's the goddamn truth.
It's not the truth. You're putting on false jackets.
Then prove it to me. Show in the comments who's my friend and who's on my side. I'm going to read it when I come back.
Nope, don't walk away either, man. See, that's another thing.
Who the hell are you to control me, bro?
I'm telling you to try to help
I kept my voice nice and quiet and calm for 4 days, and you came back, and I haven't stopped yelling in like the last hour and a half, bro. You bring an ugly side out of me. You know how to work my nerves and press my buttons because you already admitted you have your motherfucking foot on my neck.
And there he goes. He's walking away after he threw that huge false jacket on you guys. That's the biggest false jacket I've ever seen fly. And you know what? He did it on a Sunday. He did it to you all on a Sunday. I'm sorry on behalf of him. There's in this particular, I can't stand that word, in this group of people that consistently come in. I want to let you know there's more good people than there are shitty people. Are there some shitheads? Yes. But the good people far outweigh the shitheads in this community, in my opinion. You guys, there's a lot of wonderful human beings. First off, you guys are some of the funniest MFers I've ever met in my life. That's number one. Number two is I've seen people in this group consistently try to show support and help for Tank. Day in and day out, week after week, month after month. Continually showing up, continually putting their hand out. And then he bites it. He just bites it. Like a rabid raccoon at 2 a.m. digging through the trash can. I should make him go to Raccoon Island to lift the boycott. Should I say that? Should I say, listen, don't worry about unblocking everybody. Just me and Beard, you have to go to Raccoon Island.
Not happening, buddy.
Yes. We're going to Raccoon Island. Before I cross the Rainbow Bridge, me, you, and Beard are going to Raccoon Island.
We're going to Hard Rock Casino and Mons Venus in Tampa, my friend. My friend. Wow. My friend. Let's stop fighting.
I want to stop fighting, man, but we need to... Tank, in all seriousness...
Let me catch my breath for the night. If you say you're taking your foot off my neck, can we just hang out and get along and stop interrogating me?